every country in the Middle East, except maybe the UAE, is desperate to avoid this war. The Chinese and the Russians don't want this war. Trump really doesn't want this war. Who wants this war? Benjamin Netanyahu.
Wow. Will he get the war that he wants?
Boy, it's very hard to say. I go back and forth on this one. On one hand, I say this war can't happen because we can't achieve our goals by striking Iran. And furthermore, you have to take into account what Iran can do in retaliation. You were just talking about the Straits of Hormuz and what the consequences would be if that one heated up. And of course, the Iranians are going to launch ballistic missiles at Israel as well. So it's hard to see why it makes sense to start this war from a purely strategic point of view. But then it looks like Trump has boxed himself in. And furthermore, the Israelis appear to be putting enormous pressure on him to go to war against Iran. And, you know, can he disobey his masters? I don't think so. So that pushes me in the other direction. So I feel one day war is inevitable because of pressure from the Israelis. And the next day, I think it's not going to happen because I can't tell a story as to how a war leads to some sort of happy ending for all the parties.